Now, this is a fun memory to remember about. I remember emulating Parappa the Rapper 2. Now, why am I specifically talking about an emulated copy? Why aren't you talking about this game like you owned it? Well, it's because Parappa the Rapper 2 was one of those games that was the world's largest pain in the ass to emulate. I'm not fucking joking. There was 2 different options for emulator settings. I don't know what those settings are, don't ask. But one of them, it would cover up what buttons you're supposed to press, making the game actually unplayable, which fucking sucked. And I remember needing to look up a YouTube video on how to fix it, and the only way to fix it was to have this little fucking funny black square in the corner. That's fun. Of course, now you can emulate this game perfectly fine. The game's actually playable now. But that is legitimately how I beat this entire fucking game. Was with that black square in the fucking corner. Until I eventually got a PlayStation 2, and I went to Entertain Mart or Vintage Stock, I don't remember which place, and got a chance to pick up a PlayStation 2 game. Now, there was 2 games I was looking at. They were both $20. That was Parappa the Rapper 2 or Katamari Damacy. I never got to play Katamari Damacy for the longest fucking time, but Parappa the Rapper 2 was an option, and I went with that game, because I knew I liked that one. I didn't know if I would like Katamari Damacy, so I picked up my copy of Parappa the Rapper 2. And I still have the copy to this day, and it still works. And it is in god-awful condition. Like, I mean, it really bad condition. Like, it's torn up. But this is my childhood copy of this game. And if you know anything about rhythm games, you know Parappa the Rapper 2. Fuck, for how much I reference shit like Friday Night Funkin', specifically Athos, you would know what the fuck a Parappa the Rapper 2 is. Fuck, for how much I reference Friday Night Funkin' and Athos, I fucking hate that game. I've never been a fan of DDR games. They've always been too complicated, and it's because people like to make it so you actually have to turn your fucking fingers into little task jackhammers. Now, I've never been a fan of DDR games, and it's because for some fucking reason they think, yeah, let's make it so your fingers have to become tool-assisted fucking jackhammers to be able to play some of these fucking tracks. While Parappa the Rapper is one of those games where you can just fucking settle it down a little bit. Not the first game. The first game's fucking impossible. But the second game, though, just fucking settle it down. You know, it's just, oh, X square, triangle, R2. You know? So I have a lot of respect for Parappa the Rapper 2. And of course, it's one of the best soundtracks of all time. Now, I'm not really big on video game soundtracks, because I like music with lyrics, and since Parappa the Rapper 2 has lyrics, all the Parappa games are some of the best fucking soundtracks. Parappa, Jammerlammy, Parappa 2. Best fucking soundtracks of all time. I'm not joking. If you want to know my personal favorites, Big, with the fucking ant, the video game one, where he plays fucking VR, and Colonel Noodle. Those are my favorite ones. And shout out to fucking Toast Buns. I like that one too. But that one is too slow, and it's just one word. So that one's not high on my priority. But those 3, fucking perfect. The best songs in the fucking game. Now, Parappa is good, but do you know what's better? Yeah. Now, Parappa the Rapper is a good game, but do you know what's better? Little Big Planet. Yeah. In 2015, Christmas of 2015, I got a PlayStation 3 with 3 games. Little Big Planet 1, Little Big Planet 2, and Little Big Planet 3. I got karting way afterwards, so I never really got to experience this one all that much, and I think when I did get the game, I fucking hated it. But these 3 games were probably some of the most fun fucking games of all time. Fuck, I nearly 100%ed this one. And then an update happened, it deleted my save, and now the game says that I'm at like fucking 200% completion. And now the game says I'm like 140% done with it. It's fucking crazy. This one glitched. This one was fucking bad. Like, this one was glitchy as fuck. Now, I haven't played these games very recently anymore because the internet has been shut off on all of them, and you have to use a hacked fucking PS3 to even play them online anymore, and I don't want to deal with that. And I remember getting legitimately pissed off because no one archived the Chris Chan levels until that giant level archive came out, so now we have them. But sifting through that is actually fucking torture. So they're still pretty much lost unless someone fucking goes through them, grabs those, and uploads those separately. But still, I do have old footage of me playing at least the 3rd game online, including the Chris Chan levels. Don't fucking worry. And they're not the best quality. This was before I got a capture card. But still, these games are fun. These are probably some of the most fun games. Fuck, even just fucking around in create mode was enough for me to be happy. And I remember stealing other people's Sackboy skins, so I have like a bunch of emo girl shit. But still, to this day, this is the best fucking trilogy of games of all time. And I wish they would make a 4th game, but since Sony barely gives a shit about Sackboy anymore, I don't think we'll be seeing these guys anytime soon. Unless Sony fully fucking gets rid of these guys so we could have an Xbox port of these fucking games. Could you fucking imagine these games on Xbox? Holy shit. If these weren't exclusive to PlayStation, and these were on PC and Xbox, this would probably be one of the most successful fucking game series of all time. Or at least up there. Like, holy shit. But sadly, it's PlayStation exclusive, and the best one is PlayStation 3 exclusive, Little Big Planet 2. Which I surprisingly have 0 footage of Little Big Planet 2. I have plenty of 3. I have about an hour's worth of 1. I have 0 for Little Big Planet 2.